Jacksonville.
Thunder Report is sponsored by Pennel. Driven by your Oklahoma Ford dealer, this is News 9 Sports with Haley McCormick.
Welcome to the Sports Desk. The college basketball round begins tonight in Vegas, and the Sooners are taking on Colorado for their chance at a pretty good chunk of change. This is Baylor, Minnesota.
That almost looks nice right there, doesn't it, Val?
And this is how the money is broken down.
Jeremy, we're just coming into sight right now. I mean, that's form really picked up.
Runner-up gets $100,000, and third and fourth place both receive $50,000. Now this NIL money goes to the current players, to these athletes out on the court are actively playing for thousands of dollars. Mark will be rolling to get out of the prize pool, but he is in Vegas covering the Sooners. Let's check in with him ahead of Pennel.
You looking at that same thing?
An opening night for the college basketball crown.
Yeah, I see you. Lost enemy.
And it's Colorado. Without Nick Forsythe, the reserve guard had ankle surgery. Colorado will be without three of their top four leading scorers who have opted out to the transfer portal. These are two teams going in opposite directions at the end of the year. Oklahoma was hot. They won 6 of their last 7. Colorado is not. They lost 12 of their last 17. Winner of this one plays either Baylor or Minnesota in the semifinals on Saturday. Tip-off tonight here in the MGM Grand Arena at
It's very different. Lots of money.
Yeah.
I would be too. Yeah.
There's a lot of them. They run from Kansas to Texas. Every county now, western Oklahoma, at least along that line, has rain and storms going on. Severe weather to the north of the metro. The big complex in southwestern Oklahoma is going to expand and light up. That's what comes through Oklahoma City at about 9 o'clock or so, and there will be a tornado threat with that because the tornado threat is so. Have your plan in place, know what to do. We'll be here online, we'll be here on TV, we'll be all. Yeah, just be plugged in. Yeah. Get that weather app. Sure. There you go.
Thanks for watching. Right here.
Here's what you know. You were injured in a crash involving a big truck. Here's what you don't know. While you're trying to recover, the truck company has already taken care of it.
All right, now I've got winds over 60.
Calming the crash sites, talking to witnesses, coaching their drivers, trying to shift the blame away from them.
Yeah, I see that, Tom.
That sounds bad. What comes next could be even worse. Let us protect you. Eric Savon, 405-444-4444.
Good times are calling your name at the Showplace Theater with Act Right, Randy Rogers Band, April 17th. Aaron Lewis and the Stateliner, April 24th. Don Stelner, April 25th. Earth, Wind and Fire, May 9th. Riverwind is OKC's favorite casino experience.
You've got a cracked tooth. I'd recommend a crown.
Oh, will that be expensive? I'm going to be paying out of
I
pocket.
think it's the best bet to go all the way to 183 and just crash straight south.
Yeah, you're totally in.
Once I get to 183.
Brandon, that Gill City Cordell continues to come up.
Yes, sir.
Charge whatever they want.
HB 4329 and SB 19. HB 4329 and SB 1943.
Try not to get there too quick, though, because you know what'll happen. I'll kill it.
Keep going straight.
Oh, I think it can go up any quicker. It's gonna be too late. That latest scan.
I was kidding.
Way up.
Just reliable service year-round. For a free estimate, contact Macy's today. We were up for and everything for Oklahoma's wildlife and outdoors.
Son, now I know right where we are.
Whether you're gearing up for your next fishing or hunting trip.
You wanna know how? I bet you can't guess.
For that perfect gift for your outdoors.
Right here, I did. Right there by those tanks, in between the tanks and the tree line.
6,000 yards away.
No, I did. I have killed turkey right there.
That's got one.
I didn't say anything about the top thing.
Well, it's this stuff too, though. This controller flies everywhere. So I'm going to take care of it. tools to take care of it.
Got the right shape, it's really ragged looking. But there is rising motion underneath it. Yeah, I see that. I see that now.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You got 5.
A little bowish now that it's kind of morphed out of that book in there, Hank.
This storm looks pretty juicy right now.
How do you and Tom want to handle this? Because we're going to have to split you guys up. He's east of Duke right now, heading towards Altus. Let's see here.
It doesn't matter to me, whatever you need me to do.
I need help. What I do?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the play is probably east on 62 to get out in front and see what morphs are happening. But it doesn't matter to me which one does that. What I'm kind of afraid of is one of us getting stuck up there around Mangum or wherever, Roosevelt, can't get east, something pops, but it may be wishful thinking.
Being found asleep behind the wheel. I'll take you under arrest back then.
Well, Tom, since you're ahead of it, it'll be easier to you get north. East of Mangum, maybe 44
Hopping
over.
out of Cordell's going to be nasty.
Or if you can't make it, you can go player east on 19. And work your way north on 183. Stay ahead of this
Stop
line.
it.
Okay.
Papa bear back there.
You, my bag.
Daddy updraft.
I think you should be able to get north on Alpha better than east on 19.
He get his whole head on the road.
Elder
Fast at the
If
moment.
I got my seatbelt on, I don't go nowhere.
Elder updraft.
We just, eventually get a split you guys up. One goes north, one continues east.
Elcor's exploded now.
He's Daddy updraft. Baby updraft. I'm the fucking storm. I'm the mesocyclone.
Oh, that's our Elcor.
You're going on a one-lane paved road.
Yeah, anytime.
Elizabeth Holmes. Also
This road's big enough for one car.
we have seen co-conspirator Delaney Maxwell.
We should come over and talk to
This
her.
road is paved. It's worse than
limited
Douglas.
interaction with her. There's no remorse there.
Hey, Justin.
You ever been on a one-lane gravel road?
Yeah, hell, this road's wider than the paved road. By a lot.
Say that again, Jed.
Look at our shots
Anything in
and
chat
where we're
about
at.
this storm? Okay.
Can you read that sign?
I just know we're gonna get down
I cannot.
for that Elcor. I think it's out.
Comparing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all the markets are all full. They've got a great rain up here.
Nice.
No,
I've
that's
never
over
been there.
Palm City. What is it, Washita County?
So we mentioned it so much, it's kind of good to have that shown.
Yeah,
The actual
Washita.
study plans looks like.
Watch that.
Were installed on the outside. Again, your views will on March 20th. Received one box over an hour.
I know it don't have
We
to
heard Jill Joseph
They would
is high her phone is turned.
We would already done that.
They said I needed somebody in case that you're not going to the campus.
No contact order.
Kyle, as you head east, you're going to have to watch to your southwest. It's pretty up and down at the moment, but it might whip around and try to tighten up. Pretty cool, but right now it's pretty linear looking. Hasn't really tightened up.
Yeah, we were gonna kind of let it come over just a little bit and see
Oh,
how much we're in it, then we'll get
This
east.
road's a mile from.
Have you had much hail at all?
I haven't had any at all.
An Austin story that has lit up Bravo University shelter in New York, Times Square, and I know if anybody found the story, it's an issue.
Air Fraser, I am shooketh, but I am packed. Look, we need to catch folks up, so here's everything.
Justin, internet phase.
Lost Peter last night.
Yeah, I see that. but I heard Jeremy mention that as well. Yeah, all these storms are right along the warm front that hasn't really advanced off towards the north that much. I mean, you just see that theta E and the dew point temperature on mesonet, and all the convection has just continued to stall it out.
I'm not so sure how you mentally do the flip-flops that
Yeah.
Here's how everyone's connected. Sierra and Amanda are best friends.
Who else do you have on that whole storm?
You're clear if you go.
3 years ago, Wes and Sierra dated, then feuded, before getting flirty again.
I don't know what's happening here. They really were best friends at one point.
And just yesterday, Amanda and Wes finally confirmed they've been hooking up after weeks of denial.
I'm not missing any of my app numbers. Love them dearly, but I'm
And that was Amanda, February 3rd. And 7 days ago, what was your reaction to the rumors of you and Amanda?
What? Son of a gun.
Okay, Dr. says, cut to the man.
Watch out, this guy's dumb.
Don't have to the high well, hey, Kyle, great.
You got the tornado east here on 662. Okay. Yeah, I mean, nothing's too crazy up there. Jed is just kind of, you know, what it's been doing is little kinks. Core gets up and then, yeah. It should. I'm kind of thinking maybe the storm down south of Clinton and the Kingfisher storm starting to see that, but nothing's really taken off yet. Okay, so Mohawk storm, you see activity on that? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, we'll on that, and we'll track this a little further east, and we'll start tracking back towards the Mohawk then.
Alright, because the next chapter of the animation is finally upon us.
Yeah, as you can tell, if it was totally southerly wind in here at all, really feeling pretty good. Right, that's now about to turn north. I still have a lot of lights here and all the traffic are out here. What about Alpha? I'm about to turn north. Oh, okay. All those lights get there and traffic.
Turn it down.
Yeah, I wish there was a quicker way, but
Forward, between that
I mean, we'll just have to punch through and eventually come out and somewhere. Yeah. Luckily it's not raining.
Not yet.
Or you have no
Yeah, I see. Yeah, but it's not. Oh yeah.
The glare
It is
is
lowering, actually.
9.8 miles, but you obviously have a couple stoplights. There's about 100 cases going east on 62 right now. This has to be a little disappointing for them. How quickly this merged into a big old line. Yeah, I thought it'd be a big tower maybe for that. Yeah.
Doctor about spring is the time of renewal, where ancient tribes are celebrating.
Hey, Jed, what do you see to your northeast? Maybe about 3 or 4 miles northeast of you. There's a little peak on radar, a little couplet.
Yeah, that's what we're direction. We're going east right now.
Here, you want to preset it?
Hey, where's that key at? That's better. I got a better. Let's see. If I go from Morrison, it's about 7 miles roughly northwest of Morrison. Okay. So 3 miles north of 64. What's your location, Bond?
On it this week.
I'm on 177, about the Marlin, east of Marlin, on 177, headed south.
So you guys are out of the wrong direction. I wish you were going that way.
Yeah, there's a couple little peaks where you are. They're just east of Marlin.
And on 177, but it's pretty broad.
Side of the-
Yeah.
Yeah, you can-
And also, and it's wrapped in rain.
Hawkeye, are you able to help me with that?
Mike's on, Jed.
Can I do that?
Let's get on the south side and see what's doing.
South side of Cordell?
What?
We'll go west of Cordell.
I'd probably go, I mean, it's coming right at us, so if you want to get either on the south side or go even east and look back at it. Because it's going to be heading straight east. Okay, well, don't go east then.
How you want to go on the west side of
Hey,
Cordell
Jeff,
or
you
the south
gotta
side of Cordell?
stay with these.
If you want to get out of the rain, you pop just on the south side of
Okay,
Cordell.
you got a hook for me.
Yeah.
It's running on
Yeah.
64, just west of 177. Over the hill.
Hey, Chad, your mic's on. Jeremy, yeah, stay on that storm.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go up a little bit north here and get north of the river and elect follow these.
That's gonna take some days, right? Baby, you used to call me all my stuff.
Hey, Val, are you,
That's weird.
I see you stuck on that storm, or are you still kind of drifting your way back to 40?
I'm gonna try to work my way back down to 40. At least that's our spot, unless you want us to stay on it.
No. Jeremy's there, and I have Kyle to the northeast. 4 storms coming in from the west. I have Brandon on the storm south of Clinton.
Okay, we're headed west. On a road. What road are we on here?
Toothpaste is as important to gum health as brushing and flossing. Try Crest Gum Detoxify. It penetrates gum pockets to eliminate the trapped plaque that brushing can't reach.
I mean, the greatest parameters of anything crazy going on is going to be a long 40 here.
Sleeping on the job. Oh, you may be entitled to a new deal.
Alright, that sounds good. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, pretty much in the line from
Is that not charging?
Kingfisher down to
Yeah, it's
Clinton.
on.
I mean,
Come on.
850s
It's too dead.
due back, and they're pretty strong here in the next couple of hours, so that should be able to lift the warm front a little bit, especially just ventilate those storms to get the warmer air affected into them. So it should help with that rain cool air that's around them right now.
Pretty. That's rugged.
okay. Yeah, it needs something, doesn't it?
It is.
Spin them.
Yeah, you can visually see it.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, I mean, geez, they're right at the boundary. You would think they would at least try to tighten up and
You
produce
can visually see it
with the
all day
extra
long.
spin on the boundaries that they haven't.
Yeah, you see that motion right there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost thinking that the low level jet should work to tighten up that boundary and keep
Look at this.
the outflow to a minimum there.
Thing sucking up.
I don't know, it should.
It almost is.
I'm with you.
Perfect spot for it.
Have you made it to 15 yet? No, not yet.
Perfect, this road, yeah.
Okay, no problem. Jazz, that couple is still to your north-northeast. It's coming up on 177. It's about a mile west of 177. Okay, we're turning north on 177. Simple.
A lot of motion everywhere.
All right, Justin, here we are.
All right, just wanted to tell you it was weakening.
That's why we treat every roof remodel like it's our own. Quality products, local service, and people of care. Contact
The whole
Center Sales
we need
today.
as much as we
From our
can.
family to yours. Say thanks for
Do you have info?
I'm on wide
Bill,
angle.
Brandon?
we'll be eating there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ginger Grill.
Okay.
Now sauced and tossed in sweet chili.
We'll have a good shot coming up just a moment.
Simple.
Yeah, turn to
Getting ready to do a cut in here.
Each Chevy Truck Month gets a fire discount for everyone pricing for over $8,300 in total value on this 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500. Plus, Costco Executive members can get a $12.15 members only incentive. Got a broken pipe under your slab? Don't panic. Dan's Plumbing has the solution. We care about your home, and with our state-of-the-art camera technology, we'll locate the problem quickly. Using trenchless drain repair, we fix pipes under your slab without tearing up your yard and beautiful floors. It's fast, clean, and permanent repair that saves you time, money, and stress. You've got plumbing problems, call Dan's Plumbing. LA's service in a dirty business.
I've got a cut in. We'll see who he goes to, but right now he's going to Kyle and Brandon.
It's a severe weather update.
Let's go, folks. Well, the weather team, yep, we...
We're going to go east out of Cordell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, David, that's right. So as we came in from the north, we were taking probably 65-mile-an-hour northeast winds feeding back into this thing. It's still, like you said, a little bit disorganized. It's slowly becoming more organized, though, as it's made a full east turn now from our perspective. It's no longer moving northeast. It's made the full right turn, so it's drifting more to the east. The circulation's still pretty broad, but it is continuing to try to localize in areas at times. So it's on the upward trend, if you know what I mean. So we're going to be right here underneath it the whole way as it tracks east. Back to you.
Okay, are we moving?
Osage County, down to Shawnee. Ardmore, from there to the west, all the boxes flashing are
You got
current
someone
severe
behind you, so
storms
don't back
capable of, again, large hail and damaging wind. And that's what's going on. The whole line is firming up. This line is
Should be able to
basically
go
all
north and go
severe.
east,
The
right?
line
Yeah.
in the west now severe coming into
Yeah, hell,
Sayre.
you can go north
And
right
this
here.
is going to be the line that marches from west to east, comes down I-40. It'll probably gobble up Brandon's storm eventually. But up north, we have severe storms now running from southeast to Pittsburgh, down to just south of Palm.
Well, I'm in the car wash again. Probably 65, maybe 60.
They all have a little bit of rotation in them from time to time. Right now, the main threat's going to be nickel-dime
Yeah, that ought to be what it does, because it kind of looks, when we were coming in town, it looked like it gusting out.
Then from there down to Morrison.
I see that.
A little bit of weakness, and then the other severe storm from Orlando, and then from
the southeast side,
that's what it's doing.
A bit of hook hanging right on it. Keep an eye on that. A little bit of hook. We have hooks from time to time.
Usually, this storm almost looks like
a little bit
break
higher
away from the line.
as we get deeper into the evening. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Hell sizes, nickel and dime.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a key.
And then that kind of comes down.
Well,
and then we jump into southwestern Oklahoma. That's the storm that Brandon's on. Supercell, hook on that. Another storm going up west of Hydro. And then there's some storm track on everything across the north. Mohall, 704, and northwest of the metro here. Crescent, 720, Stillwater.
Yeah, but there's a separation in the Ville from you north towards Blair's, the strongest part of the Ville. And then from Altus south, there's another Ville core.
Tom's right there. He's looking right at it, and so is Hank. And I tell you what, let's get an update from Hank. And let's bring Hank in here right now and get a quick update. Hank, just got a few seconds here. Give us an update as you're making your way, again, pretty close to Altus. That line is really starting to move. Go ahead, Hank.
Yeah, David, I'm just a couple of miles west of Altus. You can see I'm in the car wash. Probably 60, 65 mile an hour winds straight south to north. Heavy rain, flooding, fields of flooding, barges is starting to flood. Back to you, David.
All right, nice job. Okay, back to Link One. So this is where Brandon is. We have Tom, we have Hank here. We're watching this whole line for areas of spin. That's what's coming into the city. Right now, it's a big windbag. Winds are going to be 60 to 70. Right here from Granite down to Altus, down to Tipton. That's coming into the metro here after 8 o'clock, closer to 9. And then looking at shear rate, nothing too crazy as far as anything spinning. We did earlier. That's come down some. There's the storm track. El Reno, 843. Downtown Oklahoma City, 918. When it moves in, there will be a wind, a hail, and also a tornado threat. Along this line, we still could and probably will get areas of spin that could give us tornado warnings into the evening, and again, could include Oklahoma City. So we're ready to go. Again, Mason guns in the air, trackers on the ground, weather team is in. We are here as always. 7 is 9. We'll keep you advised.
Life moves fast, but when that plays,
Any wind where you are, Tom?
Ready. This is a good.
No, not right here. Earlier, maybe 50. Okay. Barely any, surprisingly.
Yeah, okay.
Soft caramels made with real butter and fresh cream and crafted with care, so you can lose yourself in a soft.
For every 3 miles east,
Just makes it turn east, coming up to play catch up now.
Come to Cimarron Casino for a golden opportunity to live your dream during our Spring Dreams giveaway. Thursday, 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. April 16th through May 28th. You can be selected to win one of 7 drawings for $100 free play and a golden ticket to participate in the grand prize drawings on May 28th at 9 p.m. Lucky players will win their share of $50,000 plus in cash and prizes. Dreams come true during Spring Dreams giveaway only at Cimarron Casino, where every day is payday.
We're having a grand opening. Delmont Cove North is OKC's newest independent senior living community. Take independent living with total peace of mind. Our new 50-plus community features 1,200 square foot, 2-bedroom homes with a pet-friendly private yard. We're located at 150th and Portland, right by Mercy Hospital and Quail Springs Mall. Coming soon, clubhouse and indoor pickleball courts. Focus on what matters most: quality, community, convenience. Delmont Cove North.
This time of year, when the outdoor temperatures aren't that severe, Airco's Oklahoma City team is busy gearing up for spring. Airco is offering a pre-season equipment sale. During our pre-season sale, you can save extra money thanks to a trade-in allowance that gives you a credit for your old equipment. Our trade-in allowance can save you up to $1,000 on a new high-efficiency heating and cooling system. So take advantage of Airco's pre-season sale and let Airco be the company you know.
Hey, Justin. What's the rain shafts in my, what's the rain shafts? They're tapered back to the west. Maybe
maybe getting a little bit of inflow here.
Yeah, they are leaning. Nice.
Consideration provided by.
There's the measurement fee, delivery fee, restocking fee. That's not my department. With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, we have clear, all-inclusive pricing.
800-588-2300 today.
New Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely amazing. When your teeth are sensitive, you need special care. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair creates a protective shield over those exposed areas that can help to repair
So the main
sensitive
area
areas of teeth after 60
concern would be
seconds.
just
I
north of
recommend
us.
Sensodyne
Yeah, it's
Clinical
right here.
Repair.
All right, we're going to leave you now with this country music exclusive. Take care, y'all.
KET is Ella Langley, and we're here on set for my music video, Choosing Texas. Texas rockin' down. This song continues to surprise me.
Case in point, the 26-year-old is the first woman to simultaneously lead multiple charts, including the Hot 100, where Ella surpassed Taylor Swift's record for most weeks ever at #1 for female country artists.
It's about a girl whose man is kind of in love with someone that he was in love with before.
The other woman, Ava Phillippe, yes, Reese and Ryan's daughter, and the man in the middle, Marshall star Luke Grimes.
I've been a fan of Luke for a while.
Also making a cameo, Miranda Lambert, who co-wrote and co-executive produced Ella's entire sophomore album, Dandelion, out April 10th.
Miranda has given me more advice than I could possibly ask for. Just be myself. Make
We
it
got
about the
north
music
winds here.
and all else to fall in line afterwards. Stocking down.
That's not right.
Is there a teacher or principal that made a big impact in your life? Educators can make all the difference in the world, and we want to honor them. To nominate, go to newsvine.com/teacher. Brought to you by the Oklahoma Education Association.
The day after my
Last
son
steps.
turned 8 years old, he was diagnosed with
Far
Burkitt's
behind the
lymphoma.
celebration.
Eventually,
it's
he
coming out.
got better.
Nice little core on the north side of Cordell there, Brandon. Still showing golf balls.
Physically and mentally.
Not moving, that's for sure.
It was like, why haven't I been doing this my whole life?
Why do you
Prioritizing
say
my
it's not
health
moving?
meant being healthy for
I should not move fast.
a happier person, which makes them happier people as well.
Seems like everywhere you look, artificial intelligence makes it hard to know what's real and what's fake.
More like spirit-feeding and low-key dishonest.
What?
But if perished upon, we're very
It's on
real.
this
And the
hilltop.
people of
There's a
Oklahoma
pulling on
have
the right
trusted
side you
us
can back
for
into.
over a decade. If you've been injured, get the real deal. Hey, how about my guy?
It's coming up.
The pain was just excruciating. It would bring me to tears.
Running just means a lot to me. My feet
just really, I was in pain.
And it hurt so terribly, and my heels just started like walking like a T-Rex.
I couldn't continue. I needed to go to the good feed store.
And I'm greeted by this gal named Mercy. She said, just try them on.
I thought, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Now that I have the good feet arch supports, running is great.
This is the arch support for me.
I'm just telling you, I am grateful. I mean, it's real.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Welcome to CBS Wednesday. A night of epic competition is about to begin, starting with Survivor 50.
Followed by America's Culinary Cup.
CBS Wednesday
Starts now.
Justin, do you want me to follow this to Stillwater and then let it go, or keep going east with it?
Boomerang Idol. Hey, who's you send it to?
Aubrey. Yeah, take it to Stillwater, and then you can probably head back west as the second line comes in.
We'll go to tribal. 2 people will be...
Okay. Just head back west on 412?
Yeah,
that's south.
Drop west on 412, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, sounds good.
What's our north options?
We got, so you can go up here to the corn blacktop. There's a few other roads before that you can take too.
I am starting
The
Operation...
closest road you got to go north would be 1, 2, 3, 4 miles.
6th person running down to Survivor 50.
You think we ought to get there now? And look back to the west at it?
Nice shelf spot in front of it
I don't
now.
think it'd be the worst idea ever, honestly.
Job is spoken.
Teardrops on my guitar, Jeff.
Day 12. Day 12.
Oh, baby. How do you say 12 in Albanian? Dim last. Dim last. Good? Am I doing it wrong? Yeah. Say D-West. Wrong. Dumb. Oh, dumb. Kind of.
I need to get the
Dim last. Dim
Almost looks
last.
like a little bitty funnel trying to poke out. You know what I was talking
I
about?
got to show
Yeah,
these
hey, look on
icons
the shot.
my strategic chops
That's right what I was
and
talking
why
about.
I was chosen to play season 50. I did everything I set out to do. I got my number one target out of the game, pocketed my idol.
Hey, Kyle.
I gained 3 allies between Dee, Camilla, and
Yeah, go ahead.
So all in all,
Are you on that Orlando storm? On Mulhall? I'm sorry, Mulhall.
I'm sorry, and thank you.
Hey guys, this is Pam. Hey everybody, this is Payne. Everything's coming up. Obviously, the main wave is coming out into western Oklahoma right now with all the forcing. The tornado parameters will get better, this evening. So we'll see. It's going to be, unless something comes out ahead of the line, it's going to be all QLCS stuff.
Okay, so do you
And that's when the fun
want the road
starts,
at 4
right?
miles, or you want to go to Corn? So the 4 mile road is 3 miles shy of Corn.
100%.
Okay. It's a good road.
Yeah.
if I can work with Dee and Camilla, get them to trust me,
It's gravel.
maybe I can stay alive.
Hey, Payne and Mason.
Actually, I think it's old blacktop. Actually. It's
Yeah,
all,
we'll see it when we get there. Just don't pass it.
Oh my God.
So we do need to get north right up on So I think we're gonna be able to stay out of the rain.
she's not very big. But, she's gonna get outdoor.
I hope it starts tapping into some juice before this catches it.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I did not expect that. Oh, this is so crazy. Thank you. All right, y'all. Got mail.
Oh, God.
It's made an east lunge again.
Oh my God. Hurry,
Look
hurry.
at that last scan.
Day 12, and the game is about to change.
Drop your bus. You have 10 minutes to collect your things. A boat is waiting to take you to your new home. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's go. Shut up.
To make it to this point on 50?
Right here.
Are you
Nope, got a
kidding
mile.
me? It's a dream.
Little over.
So
Hey, Trackers, Lacey just pointed out surface flow is down in southwest Oklahoma, riding off to the northeast along that MCB that's trying to form down there.
that's what I said earlier.
That's going to come right up I-40,
It's
well,
the surface line there.
along and north of I-44, where that main thing is. Okay, cool.
So right after you go over this bridge, your turn's on the right there. After you go over both these bridges, or just this one bridge.
This game is about to go crazy.
Oh, sorry, not both the bridges. Sorry.
This is the mark of 17 people.
right after the bridge.
We can go forward as a strong and state alliance. We made it.
You guys up on the hill?
Yeah. It's either gravel or old blacktop,
I
but
wanna
she'll be
say,
good.
like, I did
Old
have
blacktop
trouble
it is.
trusting you in the beginning, and it's taken along, you know, going to all the tribals and all the things that we
Take this far north as you want, and we got every east option you can want.
I will not tell anybody.
I'm using this valuable piece of information that I have an idol to really solidify some trust with Emily and Christian. I think this is a pivotal moment. We went through it. You gave me a shot in the dark. You built the trust back. Look, I'm really solidifying me and Emily. And I want to tell you, I have an idol.
Dude, my relationship with Ozzy's been complicated. I have been working my tail off to earn his trust back before anything big like this happened. I even gave him my shot in the dark as a gesture of trust, and then he gave it back to me. Him telling me he has an idol shows he does trust me enough, and thankful for that. We need an army. The enemies are at the gates now. Over there. They're coming in.
On your phone, I'm close over to it. Yes. I just don't want to get stuck in between mile sections.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, this whole area, you're good all the way to 40 on west options. So this road, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This road does end in 7 miles where we got forced to go back.
We'd be north in the core.
Yeah, we were. I was just.
It's not just normal survivors. This is the cream of the crop across all 49 prior seasons. All together. Oh, hey, coach.
Man, just picked up. I don't know if that's info.
Almost won.
That's so
Jonathan
cool.
Young is the man's heart. Did you know this? He's a large man. It's crazy. All these people that you see on TV.
It looks like you can't tell. Oh, that one.
It does look like that.
But happy to see Rick Devers. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh my God.
Your dream is finally coming true.
I'm finally going to be Ozzy. I'm finally going to be
Chasers.
Really looks disorganized.
Finally going to have his moment with Benjamin Coach Wade.
I'm trying to decide if that's a feeder band coming from the northeast or if it's a freaking starting to form a shelf cloud.
I wish I could tell you I know what to expect, but I really don't. But I'm here for the ride, baby, so I'm buckled in.
It's oriented like a feeder band. Yeah, it looks like a corkscrew.
It looks like it.
Still a little kink there to your northwest there, Kyle, over Orlando.
Congratulations, everyone. Yeah. Don't worry. It won't all be here very long. You're going to want to stay tuned. What happens?
All right, cut in. He's at least going to go to Jeremy.
From News 9, this is a severe weather update.
Well, here we go. We have the weather team in. Trackers are out. Mason Dunn is up in the air.
Where are we at?
They're certainly becoming more numerous across northern and now moving into, well, west of the metro into southwest Oklahoma here. Let's get an update from Jeremy Carter, and he's on that cell right here, and he's, again, to the north of Oklahoma City. Jeremy, there's a cyclone in that. It is spinning. Give us an update on what you're looking at, what you're seeing. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Dave, I've been watching this thing pretty close, and there's not as much cold air undercutting the storm right now as there was, say, a little bit ago. You can clearly see the updraft and basically pulling a lot of scud in from down low,
like
but nothing, no localized in.
Yeah, it really does look like that.
And basically, I'm going to follow it east through Crescent back to David.
All right, nice job, Jeremy. Let's go to Kyle now. Kyle Wilson and storm rolling in there. It is severe. Give us an update. Just to your west now. Go ahead.
Yeah, David, we're at Highway 51 and I-35 just to the west of Stillwater. We've been watching one little spot. There's a little kink in the line. Nothing too crazy right now. We're starting to get into outer rain bands now. Wind's about 30 to 40 miles an hour and some pea-sized hail. Back to you, David.
Okay. Last half hour or so. Mainly small hail, gusty winds. So these storms have produced larger than the pea-sized hail. We've had some quarters and thinking golf balls out there. All right, links one. Made a walk all the counties in green until midnight tonight. Oklahoma City right in the smack dab middle of that. The counties, the boxes flashing are all now running from northern into central and western Oklahoma. The whole line is firming up. We have a big chunk of energy here with, again, several severe storms there. And then look what's coming in from the west. This will be another wave. This will be the last wave, at least the initial first wave. There might be a second wave in behind that, but that will come into Oklahoma City as well. But up north, severe storms now east of Ponca City, coming into Granola and Burbank, down to Fairfax and Robson. Another severe storm that's on the Kyle's on is west of Stillwater, north of Mulhall. A little bit of a hook back here. That's what Kyle's watching. A little bit of a kink. So these have hooks on them. They do have mid-level rotation. And then back to the west, that's the one that Jeremy's on. A little bit of a hook with that. Not crazy. It is still severe. Low is severe on that one. Hill sizes, though, some pretty impressive. Nickel, dime, quarter, and even Jeremy's storm now showing up in golf balls. So keep a close eye on that one. And then we jump back to the west here. Brandon's on the Chipper Cell, west of Colony. Had a hook on that. New severe storm going up north of Hydro. And then the whole thing up north, moving off to the east now. Stillwater, 24, we'll say Glencoe at about 734. And in southwestern Oklahoma, look at this wall of storms here. The whole line is severe. The tornado threat will continue in that line. So right now, it's damaged wind threat, looking for areas of spin. And again, no crazy areas of spin right now. Oklahoma County, a thunderstorm going up with a hook on it now coming into Yukon. Mason's watching that. We're going to keep an eye on this.
This is RFD.
Well, that's enough to know there's something up there.
Because we'll still have east options, right?
You got 2 miles as far as you can go. You got a road. 1 mile,
yeah,
you got
this
a road.
is the circulation.
Yeah.
Look at that left.
1 mile,
yeah,
you got
this
a
is
road.
the circulation.
Yeah.
Look at that left side.
Yeah.
The most exciting thing I learned today. Aubrey has an idol, and
It's kind of oriented weird on a weird part of the storm.
Early on, so roll it back to do whatever
way back up.
I am convinced Aubrey has a boomerang idol. Aubrey is someone that I've wanted to get out since the beginning of this game, so number one item on my agenda is credit Aubrey. Aubrey has an idol.
Oh yeah, let's sing for
Aubrey has an
that.
idol.
Nice.
Aubrey has an idol. Aubrey has an idol. Aubrey has an idol. You know Aubrey has an idol, right?
Closer we get, the more ragged it looks.
You know Aubrey has an idol, right?
Closer we get, the more ragged it looks.
He found the Billie Eilish boomerang idol and sent it to Aubrey.
Alright, I'll go east on this road.
Yep.
He allegedly has that.
Is it east on the shed?
No.
We're just gonna figure out maybe that was it.
Yeah, now everybody knows about it. Yeah. Man, I wish people didn't know
said it
about
was
the
how many miles
idol,
to
but
the highway?
everyone is connected 5 ways to Sunday.
To 54 it's 6 miles. But, I mean, you got north options on the ass. Other than that,
so I decided to share my own information and let Ozzy know his idol. You know it's on the boomerang idol. Rizzo was part of the decision to send it to you.
It's out of the mud.
I know.
this ain't nobody road, it's a gravel road.
Genevieve's an Aussie idol. It's a boomerang idol. It's called Billie Eilish boomerang idol.
Everybody else is whispering about all the other things that are out there, but no one knows about my second Billie Eilish boomerang idol. So I gave to Rizzo.
Did you keep the idol?
Don't you have an idol? I want an idol out there that
Hey, Justin.
very back to me. People don't know about it. So no one knows I gave it to Rizzo, and no one ever knows.
I never told you this, but I have an idol. I just heard that. But it sounded like it was common knowledge. I'm trying to find
That's a
out
black top.
everybody pretty
That's
much
the
knows
corn
about my idol.
blacktop.
And
That's
That's
just-
not the highway.
I thought you said we were corn blacktop was back there to go east.
This is the north corn blacktop.
Somebody say something?
I didn't know there was Fort King, Corn Blacktop. That road don't look very good.
Oh, it's Tom.
To the north.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, you got north
I
of
think we
mile.
got it fixed.
Let me see the radar.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, now it updated.
Have you west of Cooperton?
Circulation's behind us.
Yep. That's where
Or
we're at.
on us.
Awesome. You're on the front edge of that rain there.
Circulation ought to be right on top of our head.
Original Ozzy shit is same place in my heart. I'm in a poly relationship with Rizzo.
That road has to be gravel because there's a house on it. So that's your fault. It hadn't rained on it. So I just bust down this thing.
Looks like shit.
Yeah, well, you gotta get, once you get up that house, I guarantee it's all on gravel.
Arch enemy for 1 vote, for 2 votes, and then I can get them out. I just want to advance in this game. The old era style is and that's
This is definitely not gravel.
No, this is, but once you get to this house, it has to be. The county has to do it.
Why would they not have it gravel here to get to the house?
Because they have the gravel on the other side.
Yeah, at least get it, maybe can't get it in Stillwater like Glencoe.
Fire. Did lightning just start that fire?
Yeah, Kyle's on 51 right now, near Lake Call, west of Stillwater.
I bet it did. Lightning started this fire.
Is he firing it?
Fire right in front of us.
Oh, there's somebody out there.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll catch it down. It's 177.
Back on gravel.
And just stay, watch it, see how it plays out, and we'll adjust from there. Just let us know.
Yeah, he's burning shit.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, it's the smoke from the fire.
On my first try, I think I didn't really have a beat on what was going on.
Use another mile, then we'll look back.
There's 17 killers, right? You have to be open to 17 different perspectives all the time. Just
The storm looks better.
meeting ready, because I
Well, I'm
know
on
the next
KTLS.
half of the game is going to be so extreme. You got me. Almost like a rebirth of Survivor.
Turn the lightning off.
Because no one knows what to expect. It's so mysterious. 650's no joke.
It almost might be trying to push to the southeast a little bit. You see that lunge it made?
Yeah, I just saw the winds going out
That
right now.
bookend is now west of
Whoa.
Cordell, near Burn Spot.
That was a good one.
Spin, Hank. About to impact your storm there, Brandon.
I wonder how it's going to affect our storm.
Somebody hollering at Hank.
Yeah, I was saying spin, that bookend is now up to like Dill City and Burns Flat west of Cordell.
Just in between them for 100%.
So this road tees off on 54.
Just kind of worked its way north
And
and
to
east.
go back, you can either go south a
South of
mile,
Double
and
Up,
go back
Brandon
east,
Storm
or you
near
can go
Corn.
north 2 miles and go back east.
Should not be used as a maintenance treatment for asthma.
Right now,
Medical
it's
help
south.
right away if your
Yeah.
breathing doesn't improve or worsen, or for serious allergic reactions.
How many
like
miles
rash,
double
fever,
T?
asthma, trouble breathing, or
2.5.
chest pain. Using nurses for more than prescribed could be life-threatening. Serious side effects include increased risk of thrush or infection, or heart problems like faster heart rate and higher blood pressure. Ask your doctor if air spray is right for you.
I'm going to turn around this intersection and look at it.
Okay.
Holding up on the outside, on the inside. Oh man, it feels good to just let go.
Had a 54, 5-4 in Hobart.
800. Put it on my tab. I'll slow myself out.
I can't believe Listerine has 6 benefits in every swish. I wonder if they're fresh.
What?
Like the 24-hour
cavity protection, hang out with repairs enamel, or is this more of a work thing?
For a healthier mouth, wash your mouth with Listerine.
That should be it right there. This base right here.
At Casey's, we're too nice to say no. That's why we said yes to delivering pizza and delivering people to the pizza.
That's why it ain't doing it.
There's not enough surface. It's outflow.
Now, buy any large pizza, get a large single topping half off. It's not crazy. It's Casey's.
At Bellagio of Bradford Village, leaving your home is not downsizing. You're
Part of it might be
upgrading your
because that line's
lifestyle.
coming in from behind it.
Forget cramped apartments.
Yeah.
Here, you'll
That
find
still looks
spacious
like
cottage homes
the
with
main
attached
area
garage,
right
personal garden, and private tree-lined streets. Every detail is designed for ease, beauty, and peace of mind. Tucked away in the heart of Edmond, it's more than a neighborhood. It's a community built on connection, comfort, and care. At Bellagio, everyone is family.
At Casey's, we're too nice to say no. So when someone asks us to make pepperoni pizza more fun. We have Crisp Rolls of Red Pepperoni. Introducing the Twisted Pepperoni Pizza. It's not crazy. It's Casey's.
Season the game, presented by the Oklahoma Chevy Peace Dealers.
Fancy how? Kids are just fun.
We work together in Edgewater. Oh, yeah,
Sheriff Country Fire Country crossover event. New CBS Friday. Streaming on Paramount Plus.
That's definitely it. It's kind of south right now.
So this morning a boat pulled up, and I was hoping that a bird piece was on the way. And then we pull out, this is a regular boat with one man on it, no food, no play, nothing. And he got an envelope in his hand. Read was all tribe mates together. We're all here.
I said south, but it looks like it would be north when we go.
That could change everything. First to find it, claims it. Here's a twist, and it could change the trajectory of everything. We're in the most dangerous part of the game because everyone's kind of on a standoff. What kind of move is everyone going to make first? This could throw a wrench in the whole darn thing.
That little red starting to kick in.
The sharks were out. The British just set them loose. It was like a little piece of mesh holding them back. And the second that clue was read, the mesh just tied. And the sharks were all loose at one time. And I was just trying not to get bit.
That's a scramble. I'm in a mad dash, man. I was out of there quicker than anybody. I'm like Usain Bolt. And then I find Aubrey like a mountain goat up to a place I didn't think she can get to. I'm waiting for her to go by.
Everybody's jogging indoors. People are running to the beach. And I'm thinking, God, everybody's running so hard for this place. I'm going to just go and relax. Because I'll have some sleep. But
Brandon, anything low level that you can see?
No, not really. This thing's really struggling. I mean, it looks good visually, but it's more outflow RFD type. We don't have any surface.
We're this fast. Unfortunately, back on day 9, I hyperextend.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good, like you said, Brandon, but like every time I look at your shot, I'm like, It's starting to get impacted by the bookend complex that's coming in from the southwest.
you don't stop long. You identify landmark. Landmark tree. Landmark tree.
Hey, Kyle.
Landmark tree.
Go ahead, Val.
Want me to let them know about it, but that's kind of what I was thinking looking at radar.
The highest wind I had out in front of it was 30 mile an hour.
Oh, okay.
The largest merge in Survivor history. So many relationships managed, but today you'll put your social game on hold because you're heading to Exile Island. Yeah. You're bringing one person with you. You have 5 minutes to decide. The person you choose does not have a say.
We're going to go north here, right?
2 miles, yep.
I'm going to Exile. I'm going to Exile. Yeah.
Winds are definitely on the south.
Who do I possibly take? I'm either working with them or working against them.
Sorry, I didn't know there was a
There's really
turn.
only one. Who's the one person that nobody knows anything about? Who's the one person that we haven't seen play? Who's the one person who's sort of the odd man out at this point? Go.
Out.
Alright, let's go, dude. I put on a big smile and headed back.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Wind's approaching 60.
Go left.
Challenge. One person's getting voted out. Ozzy and I get on the smoke to act for what can either be an adventure.
As you can see clearly in, tracking the severe weather we have ongoing.
And Brandon, I believe he's going to go to you.
Northern, western, southwestern Oklahoma. We have a lot of storm trackers in the field, Mason Duns in the air, and there's a lot of storms out there. All right, let's check in with our tracker here. Let's go to Brandon.
Yeah, David, that's right. So we're just right up underneath it right now. And it's really disorganized. It tries to organize, but it's starting to get influence from that line back to the west. Yeah, no service.
Lots of heavy rain. We're going to have some localized flooding. Haven't said that in a long time.
You got half a mile.
All right, Macalinks 1. Let me show you what's going on. The boxes, the big box, that is a tornado watch. In effect until midnight. We've had no tornado warning, so we're doing good. That might change, okay? And then the boxes here flashing, those are current severe storms running from northern,
Probably it's right on
central,
top of this hill,
into
I
western and
believe.
southwestern Oklahoma. The watch, though, in effect until midnight. And here comes the main wave out of the west now. Rain running from Taloga all the way down to Frederick. The storms, so again, I-40 south are severe. And then the storms into parts of northern Oklahoma, they're severe. Now moving into Fairfax, moving into Osage County, winds up here 60, maybe 70 miles per hour. Other severe storms just to the west and northwest of Stillwater. Kyle is looking at that, and that has a little bit of a hook on it. Another tiny hook down here where Jeremy is, down west of Mohawk. Here, we're watching that. Another hook here. So all of these have mid-level rotation, but it hasn't worked its way down to the ground, so that's a good thing. Hill sizes right now.
You back there, Brandon?
Occasionally some quarter-second hill mixed in.
Yeah, it's down in a hole.
It's going to make its way into Oklahoma City. Could see winds in the metro of 60 to maybe 70 miles per hour.